Hello everyone, welcome to Career Banking School. Welcome to Current Affairs Quiz. Let's get started with the first question. In which of the following countries the G7 summit is going to be held? The G7 summit has come into news recently because the Prime Minister of Britain, Boris Johnson, has invited Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, to participate in the summit, that is G7 summit. G7 is a group of seven countries consisting of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. These member countries participate in a summit annually that is generally hosted by one of the member countries of the G7 group. This year, the United Kingdom is going to host the G7 summit in Cornwall, the city, the United Kingdom, from 11th to 13th June 2021. 11th to 13th June 2021. See, whichever the country is hosting the G7 summit can invite non-members also. So under this capacity, the Prime Minister of Britain, Boris Johnson, has invited Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, to participate in the summit. So here the question is, in which of the following countries the G7 summit is going to be held? So answer is the United Kingdom. So there could be a question, from which date to which date this summit is going to be held, could be a question. Okay, so which of the following countries is not a member of G7 could also be a question. See, India is not a member of G7. Okay, however, it was invited as a special invitee by the host country, that is the United Kingdom. Apart from India, South Korea and Australia were also invited as a special invitees to the G7 summit, which is going to be held in the month of June 2021. Next question. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has been chosen as the next Director General of World Trade Organization. She belongs to which country? See, recently Robert Azevedo, he has stepped down as the Director General of the World Trade Organization, world trade body, the World Trade Organization. So in his place, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has been chosen as the next Director General of the World Trade Organization. The Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is Nigerian economist. Okay, Nigerian economist. So answer is Nigeria, that is 3. World Trade Organization, which was established on 1st January 1995, headquartered at Geneva, Switzerland. There could also be a question, in which of the following cities World Trade Organization headquarters are located. Okay, in which of the following countries headquarters are located could also be a question, that is Switzerland. So this is important from examination point of view. So answer is Nigeria. Next question. 24th ASEAN Tourism Ministers Summit was held from February 2nd to February 5th, 2021. It was hosted by which of the following countries? See, ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So it is a group of 10 member countries. Actually, it was established on 8th August 1967. Secretariat of ASEAN is located in the city Jakarta, which is the capital city of the country Indonesia. Current Secretary General of ASEAN is Lim Jock Hoi. Lim Jock Hoi. Also important from examination point of view. ASEAN stands for Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So there are 10 member countries in ASEAN. The member countries are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Myanmar, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. Please remember, India again is not a member of ASEAN group, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Okay, see, recently 24th ASEAN Tourism Ministers Summit was hosted by the country, okay, member country, that is Cambodia. Member country, that is Cambodia. So answer here is fifth one, that is Cambodia. Next question. Kaja Kallas recently elected as Prime Minister of which of the following countries? Kaja Kallas recently elected as the Prime Minister of the country Estonia. See, recently Juri Ratas, the former Prime Minister, earlier Prime Minister, previous Prime Minister of the country Estonia, had to step down because there were so many corruption allegations against him. So he stepped down as the Prime Minister of the country. In his place, in the place of Juri Ratas, Kaja Kallas has been selected as the or elected as the Prime Minister of the country, that is Estonia. Okay, see, Estonia, the capital city of the country Estonia is Tallinn, Tallinn. The currency is euro. Currency is euro. So this could also be a question in our exam. Okay, euro is the currency.
Next question. National Horticulture Fair was held in which of the following cities? See, recently, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, which comes under Indian Council of Agricultural Research, okay, IIHR, conducted National Horticulture Fair in Hasargata, in Bangalore city. So answer is option 3. So recently Indian Institute of Horticulture Research has conducted National Horticulture Fair in Bangalore. See, it was held from February 8th to 12th. February 8th to 12th, 2021. The theme of the fair was horticulture. Horticulture for Startup India and Stand Up India. See, theme is also important from examination point of view. There could be a question, what is the theme of National Horticulture Fair? The fair was inaugurated by Kailash Chaudhary, the Minister of State for Agriculture. Okay, so it was held in Bengaluru. So answer option 3 is the answer. Next question. Ande Jasi will be next to Chief Executive Officer of which of the following companies? Okay, see, Amazon. Answer is Amazon. Recently, the Amazon chief Jeff Bezos has announced that he would step down as the Chief Executive Officer of the company Amazon. Okay, so he will concentrate on innovative products of the Amazon. So in his place, Andy Jassy will be next to CEO of the company Amazon. Okay, so Andy Jassy will be the next to CEO of Amazon. So this appointment will be effective from October 2021, which means till October 2021, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos will continue in the same position. Okay, so in the October 2021, he will take up the charge, Andy Jassy. Next question. World Cancer Day is observed on which of the following dates? Every year, World Cancer Day is observed on February 4th. February 4th. Whenever day comes into news, you will have to know the theme of that particular day as well. This is also important. See, theme of the World Cancer Day is I am and I will. I am and I will. So this is the theme of the World Cancer Day. So it is observed on February 4th. Next question. The rate of interest at which Reserve Bank of India lends short-term loans to banks is. See, RBI, Reserve Bank of India, gives loans to the commercial banks. Loans to the commercial banks. Okay. When a commercial bank takes loan from Reserve Bank of India, which is a short-term loan, on this short-term loan, bank has to pay interest to Reserve Bank of India. This rate of interest is repo rate. This rate of interest is repo rate. So answer is repo rate. So repo rate is the rate of interest at which Reserve Bank of India gives short-term loans to the banks. Next to option, which is bank rate. Okay, so Reserve Bank of India gives long-term loans to the banks. On these long-term loans, banks have to pay interest to Reserve Bank of India. This long-term interest rate, this is called bank rate. MSF is marginal standing facility. Loan is given for 1 day, that is overnight basis. So banks take loans from Reserve Bank of India on 1 day basis, that is overnight basis. So interest rate here is marginal standing facility rate. So SLR is statutory liquidity ratio. Out of the total deposits, banks have to keep certain amount of money with themselves. That is called statutory liquidity ratio. Okay. So RBI takes money from banks. RBI takes money from banks. On this money, RBI pays interest to banks. So this is called reverse repo rate. Okay. So here answer is the rate at which RBI gives short-term loans to the banks is repo rate. Okay. Thank you.